Hello and welcome back to Black Dev's Game. My name is Black Dev and here we are with our favorite little monster, getting ready, people, to do the Coda grind and continue on trying to find all those awesome chunklets that we've been missing out on. And yeah, there's a lot more than I thought there is. But get on, good to see you, buddy. How you doing? What's kicking, my friend? Put that up there for you. Put this out of the way. Grab my controller so we can kick it off. But yes, I had a look on my phone. I did a little research today because I have a few bits and pieces, as we all do when it comes to the Coda things. And I thought, you know, I have most of the Coda stuff, so it's not such a biggie. And then I got my mind blown. And actually, I was busy doing this today. And I was very excited because with my new Coda that I got, wrong button, with the new Coda that I got literally about an hour ago, you won't be able to see it, but I got the Technoside drill bit floof. I'll try to show it to you guys on here. I don't know if it's going to work either. It must be this bad boy. That's a different one. But yeah, I'm going to get that floof, which is good because I've only got like 2 out of 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 floofs and I've got 2 of them. And if I get this one, it's going to be free. And the other thing I'm going to get is the one that we were speaking about the other day, which is the Embracer Amphera, which is like these spider legs that actually curls around you. So I've got to get those. I've got to get all the other stuff. So there's a huge amount of Coda stuff that I have to hunt out today. So if you're on the hunt, you can come and join me because that's what we're doing, people. So let's put that my phone out of the way and so yeah, for what is this? Sam stew. Very nice. I'm doing very good, man. I'm doing very good. So I'm ready to kick this further off. So let's make sure. Yeah, that's what I didn't do. I've already ran this once, and it is none of those ones. So, on to the next set of bad boys to check if it's any of these particular viruses. W up there. That one gone there, and this one. So hopefully we'll get it this round. Well, the next one. And Hema, hello and welcome to the Game Lounge. How you doing? Yeah, I've been working a little bit on my Rhino Prime as well. Because yesterday you would have seen me playing with it on this, because this is technically my oldest one, plus the new Amphera. But I made a new one today. Liking it much more. Still thinking that the grey might go to a deeper color. But that's not important right now. All that's important is getting back on the chase. And we are now officially under 24 hours, if I remember correctly, on the hunt for completing the build for Lavos Prime. So that's a big one. That is a very, very big one. It helps. You gonna partake here, Helgi? That was weird. So. Beautiful. Here we go.
Ain't that like
Just keep hitting me. I think you screwed up there, buddy. Yeah, I managed today to... I don't know how I managed to break it, but I was being hit by this thing. Basically, iron skin, as you take damage, it puts more overshield on you. And I managed today, I actually reported it, to get my overshield over 300,000. I don't know if that's normal or if that was just some glitch or a fluke, but I looked at it, I'm like 30,000, and then I realized that's not 30,000, that's more than 30,000. Hey, first go. And we get a winner. Hey, hey. Beautiful. Thank you, sir. That is a good way to start up the evening. Absolute perfect way to start the evening. First run out, get our new friend, and boom, away we go. Yeah, I really didn't realize that. This, other than the spider and ferret, there's another one which is like sits over the shoulder.
New health scrubber bubbling up.
So I need to deal with that too. Because, yeah, I definitely want all these Ampheras. But, yeah, like we discussed yesterday, it's a lot easier than doing the Parvos and the Kuva stuff, so really not a bother.
Turns out it's not just health scrubbers coming
Beautiful.
with a lot. There's some stuff you might be interested in. Like this.
Okay, time to get out.
This is out here on the line too. You hit this mission's minimum threshold, but you didn't come
That's
down here
all
to
we
do
want to hit.
did you?
Hit them in and get the hell out. Thank you. Woohoo. Another ribbon sliver gift. Yeah, I went and bought all my stuff today, traded it up to see if I was going to get lucky with the ribbons, and of course as always no, it wasn't lucky. Ribbons just don't seem to drop in the flavor of rifle for me. It's always melee, busy melee weapons, then secondaries, then I would say shotguns, Zors, kit guns, and then some point there in the distant past, then it will drop rifles for me. But out of the last 20 that I've gotten, I have not gotten rifles. It was only when Michael traded all that other stuff for me that I actually got some rifle stuff, which is freaking awesome. But yes, I suppose the other thing I should also be looking at is grinding some prime stuff. The thing is, this weekend, next weekend, oh, a man from the void, a Baron Katir, is going to roll out and come and say hello again. Is everybody else staying longer or something? There we go. Sweet. I don't want to hang around too long. Ah, my Coda Pox is done. Yeah, I bought that as well today. Trying to get all the Pox weapons completed, just for the level up. Nothing really more or less than that, so happy days. Hey, Piggy. Sweet. Modifications. So we're running with W. That is the antivirus for me. 15% booster. 15% booster. I should probably deal with this little situation as well. But no mods. There we go. Because it's kind of getting a little busy with broken junk down here. Yeah, there we go. That's fine. Yeah, I've got quite a lot of these. So I get them often enough in drops that it doesn't bother me. It's just kind of clogging up my system. That's why I'm trying to get rid of them. Yeah, beautiful. Onwards and upwards. Now we've got that set up. Oh, and that's what I found out today when I was having a conversation with our man Temple. That he is the damn thing. Him and Lizzie, which is his possessed guitar, now that I know that is too. He is the one that becomes the Helmuth. How creepy is that? Yeah, that there is basically Temple. That was kind of gross to find out. I love how they actually added all this stuff because it's interesting to know, but still kind of gross. Okay, I still need to kill. I got 125 out of 350 Skuldra troops, so we need to do that one. Oh, there we go. I thought the game was just going to throw me another curveball and go, you cannot play the game. Get out. That helps. I don't want that. Oh, cool. Come on, keep damaging. Keep damaging. Wow, okay, never mind. Wow. Welcome to Laglandia.
Yo, tech clock signals down to 50%. Take him to 0.
I'm just sad. That should give me 12,000 shield, then destroy it instantly. God. These old tech. I need Skuldra. Kind of funny when I was meeting Tech Rock, all I was getting is the other stuff. What's this guy? Robert Rainbow Crust. I think mine's something Pizza Lady. Yeah, I'm fighting the Pizza Lady, okay? I didn't know that was a thing, but apparently it is a thing according to this game, so... The more you know, the less you want to, right? Hey, here's another little Hex gift. Come on, pick it up. Cheddar Crown cereals. Yeah, after yesterday's discussion, I think everybody voted that nobody is interested in cereal that is cheddar cheese flavored. And I think to really just call it what it is, I don't think anybody's really interested in cereal flavored anyway in cheese. Oh, good, having cheese as part of your breakfast like that. Cheese flavored cereals, it has a particular wrongness about it, I have to say. So I can't check who is here with me. Damn it. Let's see who's here. It's always nice to see which characters you're playing with. See if we can see some of the rare dudes out there. But the one thing I have to say that's also cool is the amount of arcanes we've been getting. The arcane amount is kind of wacky because most of them I've now received so many that I've been able to max them out. So, definitely not upset about that little fact. It's just so strange. Because most of the other things that I've ever played over the years, it's a lot of work. It's hard grind, it's special missions, it's waiting for the Lotus to grace us with her awesomeness, and then you'll get it. Then you'll get some. But here, I find like almost every time you run a mission, they're like, hey, give us one. You're like, what? Like, you want some arcanes? And they're like, sure, I'll take one. You're just giving them away, I'll take 5. And they're actually really good. Surprisingly, they're really good. Yay. This place is messed up. On to the next place to mess them up. Oop. I popped open another chest.
Victor! The spoils. And the extremely pissed off bad guys.
Don't worry about them. They're always upset. What's up, Ganon?
Fear not. We have the situation under control. As I speak, the planes you hear above your head are delivering elite troops to neutralize the Hex.
Hope your elite troops aren't just wasting my time.
This criminal organization will be eliminated with extreme prejudice.
Oh, it's one of these big things. One of my new least favorite creatures.
And their purge squad is all dead.
Okay, they're coming through the building.
They will be when you're all done. Keep it up.
Ah, you bastard. Hey. Yeah. Give everybody a little damage boost, and then everybody's wrecking even more lives. Okay, he is gone and said goodnight. Anything else out of down
Slothful
here?
unit. My children,
I hope you're
as
hiding
you
down here.
prepare to descend from on high, take a moment to read the prayer to soul,
But yeah.
which you can.
So
of course
people who
find
do
in
play
the
this,
video card.
do you have a favorite Amphira out of the Coda stuff?
In a state of sin today.
I drove Queen Spam 10. Another interesting one. Let's go up my man out here. Where is your viruses, my friend? They're being destroyed on the staircase. Nice. I have to say, the heartbeat one is probably my favorite one. I use it on most of my frames now. Although the heart bump, I think is what they call it, which is literally a heart that sits on the outside of your Warframe's chest beating. That one is interesting. That's a very cool one. I just don't think I'm going to use it that often, but that's really neither here nor there. I know there's still one Amphira I need to build, but I think I need... Might actually be worth doing it. I think I need an ash pot or something, but you need like insanity to get this achieved, because it's... I think it only drops on the second set of rotations for one of the things. It used to take apparently like a couple of hours to get it, and nobody wanted to do the rotations on this junk, so yeah, it's one of those ones where nobody's really doing it. But seeming that rotations on survival and all the other stuff has gone from 5 to 3, it'll take a lot less time. But yeah, still don't know if I'm really that excitable to go and hunt down this one piece, because you can't buy the parts, you have to get it. Oh, hello Helgi, he just rolled over in your sight. So there we go, we got another arcane, Malay Doughty. What gang signs are you throwing? Fine, nobody likes the gang signs you're throwing there. Hey. But yeah, so let's go have a quick look. I don't not want to be in Helvena. Get out. Run. What is that freaking thing? I've had this for, I feel like a lifetime. So I came across this on Pharaoh. My appearance stuff. Although there's some appearance bits and pieces I need to build still. Especially the Comey helmet, but I need another Nitane extract, which I do not have, and the same with my Gyro one. Both of those I really badly want, especially the Gyro one. Yeah, the smoking body Amphira. You need an ash system. So I was a little wrong about which part it was, but yes, it's not the chassis, it's the system. Hey KV, did you stop playing War Thunder? Yes, I did indeed, man. So yeah, that is what I need, but that is a grind for another lifetime. A grind for another lifetime. Now we are 75% chance. That's what I need. What I always need. Hey Peggy, who's a good dog? Who's a good dog? Little arm support, although it makes it slightly weird because I don't want to dig my arm into her. Hey, where are you filthy animals?
But the tech rod just ate their hell scrubbers for lunch. Let's see if we can make the tech rod give them back with a little code I've named Puke.Spew.
Puke.Spew, that's kind of nasty. Okay, let's get to this frickin' thing before it gets all chunked up. I'm assuming that's the next part of the equation. Hey, it's rude to shoot at people, you know.
The scrubbers are prone to
There we
spore
go.
buildup that can spontaneously
Beautiful.
that'll absolutely bump your therapist up a tax bracket.
Okay,
Shoot off any buildup and you shouldn't have a problem.
there we go. Clean and yuck. And then that thing is like instantly in there going, don't worry, I'll put some gross back on there for you, man.
They'll do the much.
I don't want you to feel like you're doing this for nothing. Goodbye, Mr. Face. Damn straight. Okay, let's go on to you guys are melting in your own yuck. That's a good feeling, that is. Ooh. You guys really irritate me with your green hate. Seriously, one of the worst things to fight around here.
Is working. Hell scrubbers primed, tech rot regurgitating. Watch out for Scaldra. They want those scrubbers back to protect their own bases.
Fair enough, but I think my man has jacked up the thing we were trying to protect way too early. Yeah, we're gonna need to talk some weapons and stuff, because one of the things I haven't done yet, which I really should have done, or should have started doing, is the
Tech transcends borders.
steel pop stuff. That is something that I really need to spend a lot of time on. I've done about half of Earth, I would say. I really need to do a little more than that. Hey,
Fame you work
bigger
for
meal.
feels better than fame that's handed to you.
Why are you guys calling the tech rot? I don't want to fight rot. I just want to fight freaking other things. But yeah, like I said, we need to really talk weapons. What do you guys like to use when you're doing steel pop? What are the things where you're like, oh man, if you use this, it's a breeze, it's a walk in the park, it's an absolute joy to just steel pop.
Another house scrubber, and wherever you are.
Is that not mine?
It's true what they
Maybe
say.
it wasn't mine.
Art imitates life.
Because I definitely know I'll be whipping out this hate. Because this with my Riven, yeah, that's just that kind of good where it's things get dead whenever you look at it.
Knock the pus sacks off that scrubber before they sprout ahead.
Don't worry, buddy. We're on our way. There we go. One air filter pus free. Oh, here we go. Candy pizza lady. That's me. Now we're talking. Although, can somebody please find the green bastard and stab him? Thank you. Oh, there we go. Disinfecting my virus. Oh, 35%. Beautiful. But yeah, I'm still really trying to figure out where I'm gonna go, which is gonna be my favorite abusable weapons. Because I'm really gonna have to just get down to having one for all the different scenarios and then abusing that, or getting some wild ass build going with Hildred, so you can use them flying around with his fists and whatnot. That or Jade. Oh, Jade. I don't know what I would need to do with Jade to get that up. I've got Titania Prime. It's another option just to sit there and be an animal. Beautiful. So, yeah. Goodbye. Ooh. Still really hoping that I will get a
Taking the opportunity to make some
AX-52
like this. Don't worry, I'll share.
ribbon. Then I'll be happy.
Extractions open.
seriously
It
happy.
wouldn't be very much fun if you left now.
Ooh, little wings. Where's little wings? Get out, my man. Wow. It's a disco light mess down here. See buddies. Okay, beautiful. More goodies for more points. And yeah, I'm building the last weapons now as well that you can buy here, so that's cool. And that is the Vesper pistol. So that's on the current list. And then there is, naturally, the, what was that thing? There's a sniper rifle. That slipped my mind. But yes, those two are currently on build, so looking forward to being able to max those out as well. And I've got... Did I build Temple's weapon? I don't think I've actually built Temple's weapon. Yeah, I need to go check that. I think Temple's weapon is still sitting out there. Done. That's kind of rough. Yeah, let's boost this up. Shoot your feet off while you're running. That's always a one thing with shoes. Try to shoot him in the head, you try to shoot him in the feet. That's just rude though. Shooting a dude's feet off. Okay, we're done.
You're gonna lose that scrubber, bucko.
Okay, EF5 Jupiter is maxed out again. The only reason I'm really kicking around with it is because I got that ribbon mod for it, so done some interesting things, that's for sure. So the temple gun. How have I forgotten about this? That's the real question. I remember it, and then it's just, yeah, went away.
Strange thing.
Oh wait, this is the riot. No, it's fine, it's fine. Oh good, my brain has remembered. Yeah, why did I think that he had the sniper rifle? Yeah, okay. That I already done. So Temple is basically big tick off. He's done, he's dusted, he's in the back. He's awesome. It's now just the other two weapons that I'm busy working on. The Reconifix, which is Sight 09 signature rifle, and the Vesper 77, which is a pistol. I also, while I was looking through it, I noticed that the Pandero Prime, I haven't built it, and I actually finally found the last part I needed for it. So that's also now in the build, and I'm building the last chunklet, which is the Viscous Hilt. And then I can build that thing, and then those guys' parts and pieces are done as well, which is pretty cool. So, yeah. I should actually get a pox weapon, because I'm going to be doing more poxy things, so let's have a look. He-Man, we'll go with the Synapses. Looks alright for now. Be nice if we threw a former onto this bad boy. Start making life a little easier for ourselves. Okay. I know we got another 8 slaughter on here that can kick in the front door and make this even more awesome. So what do we got? 100% crit chance, 5.9% damage. Status is pretty bupkis. Crit damage and status chance. What about this? Oh wait, that's a 9er. Do we have a hammer shot? I know I have it. There it is. Okay, now crit damage is up to 7.2%, so that's going to be ugly as hell. Okay. Now back to the chase. I think this time, only 25%. Did I stab him on the previous one? Yeah, 65, so... one more, and then we should go and crash their party, so... fingers crossed that we get it on this 25er. Oh, you're snoring very loudly there, my little dog. Alright.
Sector's vexed. TV's gone mental, mashing up everything they see. About time we discipline the horror. All of them. We put them in the ground. Filled with them.
Okay, oh, sweet. Okay, now we're talking. What's up, Huggy? I can't rub your belly right now, dog. I'm kinda... oh, that's actually better. You keep laying there like that. Oh, okay, so I just spawned a little thing of it. Cool. I see a mood crystal out there. I'll take this. Yeah, maybe because I'm not really running all the other stuff, it's actually very helpful to be able to get all these special pieces so I can just continuously sit here and do what I need to do without going every day and trying to unlock the, was it 30,000 points that you can get? Because there's so many things I want to buy. Like today I used the last of my points to buy all the weapons. So tomorrow's points will be used to buy some of the music. Then I've got lifts, backgrounds, you know, the whole 9 yards to buy, because the amount of times I'm still going to have to do this on minimum to get all the bits and pieces for all, even just the flukes. Like I said, I've got 2 of the flukes. I'm going to have 3 when I'm finished with this. I still going to need 7 more after that, so if everything goes my way, I'm going to have to do 7 more Codas. But no, my luck, it's probably going to be more like 10 or 12, because the 2 current flukes I have, I've already got double ups on them. I keep sticking them onto my ceiling, so I'll stick more of them up there. Then there's still the that other Anthera, which sits over the shoulder. Hard Frog. Is that Hard Frog? There's 3 hard ones, right? There's the physical hard one, which is, I think, Hard Beat. Then there's the one that I have, it sits on the back with the little chunk that's over the shoulders, which I absolutely love. So, yeah. Go away. Yeah, that's, wow. I think just great credit. Gouchiness. You guys are getting touched. That's the other thing I didn't check, actually, is what is the max level of the Coda weapons? I'm assuming it's going to be like the Sister of Pavos and the Kuga weapon system, where max is, what, 34? At least the last time I played was 34. Yeah.
Halfway there. On the job.
Halfway.
No quit.
Let's kick this up. But yeah, as much as I've been enjoying Rhino Prime again, I feel like for solo thing versus maybe a drop slow. Not bad. But
damn, cuz missed it.
You always want to do this stuff on like a heartbeat. But on the other hand, I always enjoy playing games going with the extra armor route. Like, I'll do anything and then I go, I should pick something with a little more armor, you know. If it's zombie games, if it's a new MMO I try, if it's a shooter, if it's whatever, I will generally lean to a heavier build until I see what the game is all about. Once I'm good and happy that, okay, the game is not going to pull a fast one on me, and playing with a light character means that you have to have reflexes like you're a Jedi, then I'll start playing with other stuff, or I get to know what's about the game is about, and that's it, you know. But for now, you guys don't want to do some extra damage to me? Yeah. I still want to see if I can beat 300,000 overshield. Really think that was a messed up mistake that they made, but maybe somebody else has had that too. Dominance. There you go, buddy. Don't like how you guys like jump through things. It's kind of therapeutic, this is. Turning this game into like a classic hack and slash. Maybe a little bit more crowding out, so maybe a zombie hack and slash. Except here, it doesn't really matter, because you're like, oh well, they crowd me up, I throw out a move, they're all dead. Zombie games, you know, part of the lure is that it always feels like you are screwed, like if you're gonna get crowded, you are going to be feeding the masses and becoming one of them, if they don't just tear you apart. That's the thing that's always an interesting thought when I actually play zombie games, is figuring out what flavor of zombie we're dealing with. And then the zombies generally they're not cool, you know, they're not like, hey, I'll give you a little peck in the neck and there you go, like a vampire, and cool, now you're one of us, bro. No, they like bite you, tear your face off. They start playing tug of war with your body parts. So you always wonder, how do you end up with more zombies? Like, what? You have like a zombie arm just crawling around, and the zombie heads rolling around in the gutter go. And you're like, well, that's not dangerous. Like the most least dangerous thing ever, but I always wonder about these things. Interesting things to wonder about, right? You have found a treasure. Congratulations. But yeah, at some point as well, another thing I want to do is actually to get a playthrough. I don't know if I'll do it as a playthrough or just straight up record it, but I still want to do recordings of all the Fallout stuff. Fallout on the brain. Far Cry. Almost the right game, but Far Cry, that is what I really want. That is what I really, really want, so yeah, one day. Okay. Better stops. Pinched up a little bit. So that should be number 25. Now we should be up to number 50. There we go. Beautiful. Hey, Piggy. 50% chance of getting attacked by our favorite nasty things. Okay. These are... I know the Skuldra sitting on top of this. That's more what we're after, some Skuldra action. But get the feeling I'm a little late to the party here. Oh,
This sector is home to a Scaldra
they're
high
still
security
dying, so
cache. If Fervon charges
all that
get
matters.
inside,
As long as they're all
you gotta
dying.
Be quick. They're rigged to
Oh, you poor
self-destruct.
bastards are getting annihilated by this thing. That's what I need. I just wish this thing would spray to other parts and
Been a
peoples.
deadlock permanently. Clock ticking. Look for Fervon charges.
Is that a pizza I see? That is indeed a pizza I see. Pizzas are the ones that you really want. They're the 2,500 standing. And it's 1.5. I think there's 1 for 1, and then the other's is 750. But yeah, you can kind of burn through them a little fast. Around. There we go. Yeah, kind of creepy. There's nothing here. People are delivering charges. So let's see if we can help. That's cool. A little flea figure on here.
You're halfway. More up
Oh, cool. Sorry. I got distracted there. Okay, it's fair enough. It's some cool flea thing. It reminds me of, like, the Fallout 76 stuff where you find, like, random, like, toys put in place. It's usually, like, the bears or whatever. So, that's what it reminded me of, okay? I'm allowed to be distracted by such things. First thing like that I've actually seen here, so that's pretty cool. Nope.
Really their thing,
Damn it.
but they know the basics.
I was really hoping that was going to be my dude.
to the victor! The spoils. And the extremely pissed off bad guys.
Yeah, and a loot crystal. There we go. Beautiful. Please with my virus spawn. I want my virus too. Can I have some virus, please? So, like yesterday, everybody, 3 people got their viruses. I didn't get my virus.
My children,
The game is just
as
wanting
you
me to be
prepare to
uncool. I'm
descend
like,
from on high,
so
take a moment to
unnecessary
read the
game.
prayer to soul, which you could of course find on your credo card.
Victor, my
Or
friend.
not dying in a state of sin.
Drillbit wicked graphics. No, that's not me either. Damn it.
All bring something to the group. I bring the muscle.
That thing went somewhere. Don't know where. But I see a nice little glowing target down there. Okay. Press B. Boosted. I think everything is passing this way or spawning this way. It helps.
That's the last of them.
Okay.
Time to come home.
So I had a 75% chance to get my dudes. And
Transcends borders.
just want to be rude. But everybody else is getting their stuff, so it's alright. Next one I have to get it, so I'm not too worried. But it does make me want to get the exit pretty slow, just in case. I do not have to play another match, and it's just I have to slow walk it out of here, then I'm good with that. I do love good rocket launcher action. Hello, how are you? Oh, sweet little piggy. Ooh, 6 million. I wish they gave you a plan for this thing. This is what we really need, is a plan for this freaking rocket launcher so you can just run around with it all the time nailing these guys. Because that thing is just silly fun. Okay, come on. Fingers crossed that maybe here in the last seconds He wants to roll out. Come on. Okay, everybody's at Xville, so I'm wasting people's time. Let's get out. Okay, well, next one is the one to go then. Hey, Piggy. Next one is our one. 14. Reese. Yes, because I reset it. Okay. Let's get it out. Oh, it's 75% on that one. 50 on the previous one. Oh well. This one should be our lucky day. Come on, game. Okay, beautiful. Scrubber is up. Boulder's rolling around.
You know how mold can grow on your water filter if you don't clean it enough? Well,
Yeah, kinda.
shoot any
But
buildup off the
I
house
generally
first,
don't let my
you wanna
water
get
filters get or
unsubscribed from life.
mold infested or crusty with fun time, so I can theoretically see how that could happen. But other than that, no. That's just straight nasty. Good and bye. Oh, you guys are lame. About to roast all you guys in the way. I'm gonna run the other way. That's what we need. Good. Now we're getting it on. 260 out of 350.
What's the
Much
matter,
healthier
Tech
number.
Rock? Got a little tummy ache? Hell Scrubber, coming up. Oops, Skeleton notice too. They're coming for you. Knock the pus sacks off that
Okay,
scrubber
which
before they
one?
sprout.
Oh, A is about to. Oh, it's not that close. I thought it was about to go nuclear, but it really isn't. It's just sort of slightly close. There we go. Beautiful. Knocked it off. And this is not mine either. Let me float command. There we go. That man is chewing on his viruses. 35mm film. Actually, I haven't gotten that one today. Strange how some days you get one thing almost continuously, it feels. Other days you just don't. Yeah. Come on, yeah, that's my dude, Candy Pizza Lady. That's what we're looking for. Come back here. Don't you run away. Like I'm not gonna chase after you. And you want to sit up there, Hugs. Fair enough. You get comfy too, little piggy. Okay, there we go. Pizza Lady flees to Earth. That is what I've been looking for. Well, it's actually not taking too long to actually get this to occur, so nothing going on up there, so a minute and a half. Damn, okay. Goes everywhere, it's just bang. Away. 200. Well, I'm gonna come and join you guys because these slivers are always useful. Oh, I suppose you guys are also gone into the underground area, making your way out to the exit. We should easily be able to survive whatever comes this way, and still get enough air supply to not die. And wow. I'm starting to like this weapon a lot more. Though, like I said, I used to like charge weapons. That used to be my thing. Charge them up and blow them up. Now I'm really more of a automatic type of person. Rifles, lasers, these types of
I'm taking the
beam weapons.
Some new
Those where's that?
like this.
Just
Don't
wanna
worry, I'll share.
sit there, go
Extraction is ready.
shoot,
I can't ask you to fight any longer.
and then just hold it down till it reloads.
But if you wanted to fight longer, I wouldn't say no. Do something about
No,
it.
Mir, sorry,
It
buddy.
does
I'm gonna have to
something
pass
about
up on
you.
your generous offer. I want to go home and then go to Earth Proxima. It's just kind of weird if you think about it, right? This is a virus from 1999, and you're basically going into future space to go and fight these guys from the past. That's an interesting thought. Okay, 60 more flights. Come on. That dude's just roaming through there high speed. So who do we have? We had a Mesa, a Saren, and a Gauss. Seeing a lot more Saren primes again, which is quite interesting. For a long time, just did not see them. There you go, buddy. And he's also using the Best Assist. That is a fun weapon. Nucor. Everybody's using the Nucors. It's a good weapon system. I need mine to be... I need to go look at a proper build. I think that's what I need to do. For my Nucor, I need to look for a proper build. I've always kind of jerked around with it and kind of just slapped together whatever, but...
I told you to clean your hell scrubbers.
Yeah, it's about time that I really bite down, because I've got the damn thing. After many hours of blood, sweat, tears, and everything else, to finally get the right sister to get one. So, yeah. I really should be using that bad boy. Trying to think. So I don't have a Riven mod for it, unfortunately. That would have been a real bonus if I had a Kubor. Come on. Box. Where's my microwave? There's my microwave machine. See what I tried that one, 1,000 on that one. If only I had a bloody ribbon. But I have two things that can still get me. Activate or equip to unveil it. Ah, that's the new one I bought. It's like, what? Why is that one not unbound? It's true, it isn't unbound. That is very true. It's okay. And yeah, we're now at the end of the year of 99. We're getting up to mid-November. I'm assuming soon it's going to go through that refresh thing again. That they sort of alluded to that it will happen, that it will go up and then all over. Hey, Piggy. Yeah, joining 2 other people, which is awesome. They're already in the middle of this.
Crew, fire on board. Location marked.
Good and right. And nasty creatures.
Flames extinguished.
I don't.
Kill the remaining invader. I think the game glitched. I'm gonna be like straight up. I think the game glitched. Oh no. This happened a few times today, actually. Now, oh no, there we go. They found the lost chunklet. But yeah, I had a few times now today where people have joined up as we're doing it, and the thing just gives it up, and then you're like, why? We're all desperately trying to just do our grind, man. We're trying to put our time in, and you just be uncool about it.
Yeah, packet gets all of us feeling
there we go.
Protected.
Oh, good and bye. Oh wow, where's our esteemed friend here? Gentle there, buddy. We need you alive. We need your weapon. That one is downstairs. Okay. Somebody burst that pustule.
Fire crew, attention needed.
Where's my gun?
Fires extinguished. Oxygen levels normalizing.
Yeah, jump on the gun. Now, oh wait, that was... Oh, we were messing around. That dude managed to take out the whole speaker by himself. Straight on, awesome. Yeah, we got a Nyx and a Wisp. Fine. Actually been seeing a fair few people playing with old Nixie. That's kind of wild. It's cool to see a lot of people there, so... On the one hand, you're sort of wondering as a people just... Is there something that's changed that's making these old frames, like, really freaking awesome? Or is it simply just that people are coming back and they actually finally have the stuff?
One thing about pain, it's a real
okay, there we go. Let's let them check up on it. Yeah, we've had a blowout there as well. It's just like, why, game? It's just so bloody rude. Like, can you just not be rude? We have to do this, you know, 100 times to get everything. Just don't screw us, man. That's all we ask for. Very simple. Nothing horrific or amazing. Just don't screw us, man. That's what I need. Oh. I was actually wanting the lasers to touch me on the way down. Give a much better result.
done for.
I look done for. Yeah, I stepped off that stage and 2 seconds later got posted. Very rich of you to say, my man. But I have to say, this is still better than Sisters of Marvelous. Yeah, I need to go have a look. I really need to go have a look. What is going on with the Marvelous plan? Good. Come on. Where's everybody? Okay, our main attraction is back on the floor. Let's roast them. Give everybody a little damage boost. And this party is going to get cranked up. There we go. He's messed up and quiet now. Do a little collection of energy.
When strangers got a problem.
Drillbit Crazed 9 Chain. I love the naming structure they came up with. Like my one, Candy Pizza Lady. Okay, so is it like the lunch lady, but she only does pizza? Ah, here we go. Drillbit Candy Pizza Lady. Squid. The other thing is, I swear the other day I actually finally got a frickin' virus. It's one of the ones that I haven't had before. And then when I came back to the game the next day, the thing changed which type it was. Like, this is a Drillbit. I think that was a... What was Z? No, it was a DJ ROM. That's the one. DJ. Like, what? How did you guys just change this on me? I consider that a rudeness and an insult. Okay, that's the noise we're waiting for.
Nothing like hearing the crowd singing words back to you. No?
Okay. He's toasty in the first hit. Sweet. Okay. I love using the keyboard. I think it's literally like a handheld microwave. It's like you and all your friends around you are literally microwave popcorn. For sure, when there's like a ton of them crowding around areas where you can't directly shoot at them. You just need to shoot one of them and then it ends up frying the whole lot.
There's too much I want to get done and no time to waste.
Okay. There we go. Time to get you roasted, Helgi. There we go. Thank you. And vanquish. Pizza Lady has been annihilated. So, if you guys want a pizza, I'm sorry. Pizza Lady is retired from her current position.
There ain't bad teams, just bad leaders, bro.
There we go. Lovely. Spread the joy around, you fluffy animals. Okay, I think they're trying to nuke me. Yeah, I knew that was coming. That's alright. Where's the lasers? Come on. There we go. Beautiful. But this, yeah, the more damage they do while I've got that few seconds loading, the better.
Oh, you have a boyfriend? Where's he tonight?
Wow. So this one is hard drive Lieutenant Bricks Resident. Another interesting name, to say the least. Hey, Pinky, where you going, little dog? You find yourself a comfy spot there that doesn't include stepping on me. Alright. Okay. These lasers do like eating your frickin' shields off. Trying to do just enough to keep yourself alive here. Okay.
Still young, boys!
Let's finish this off. I'm very happy because I'm getting a new floof and I'm getting that spider and flare thing. Hello, Piggy. You want to lay up there? Okay. Put your pillow down. There we go. Good.
I see you're making some gains.
So, we're done. Good. There we go. Stabby, stabby time. And then, where is it? The lazy way back. I actually read it on one of the things after a while. It's just use that and boom, right back to where you want it to be.
Moving on.
is so good when you can just do that. You don't have to fly back. So, yeah. Easy way to teleport right back into your ship. Although, I actually need to go check out my ship too. Because I have some new parts that I've been building to put on tomorrow. I still need to complete all the missions too. Because I came into it late after it came out, and I went bedoodles with it. A lot of work. But yeah, I managed to build the thing for the dojo, then build my ship, do all the initial ones, play a story mission to get it unlocked, and then I kicked it up, and I was like... Okay, so we got the Techno Site Drill Bit Floof finally, which is freaking awesome, and then the Embracer. That's good. So, let's put that bad boy onto the roof of the rest of them. Because I need in and all. There's my floof. Floofals. Floofers. I already had one of these because I have 2 of them. Oh, I have that one too. Okay, maybe I have more floofs. I really should start paying attention to what the hell's going on here. I still like the bird-free floof. Okay, whatever. Wow. This one's so dark. Doesn't really have a front or a back, so it's alright. I don't think it's going to matter too much. We will scale this bad boy up. There we go. Yeah, it looks like it's stuck to the ceiling, but it really isn't stuck to the ceiling. It's just gonna stuck to yeah, almost the ceiling. When I first did it, it was actually looked like it got stuck to the ceiling. And then I looked at it afterwards and I'm like, there's something really freaking odd going on here. Okay, there we go. I actually have another one of these, but we'll stick with this. So we've got 4 out of 10 now. Still got a damn long way to go. So let's check out our new attachments. Yeah, like I said, the current ones that I have that I like is this one, which is the Heartbeat. The little claw things that sit over the head. The Heart Throb, which is the physical heart right there, just bumping away. And then, yeah, the one I want is really the over-the-shoulder food. But we now have this. I don't know, it looks odd. My current one is the other thing. So let's use that for now. That is cool. Okay. Now the fun begins all over again, children, because we have to start again. Jump up, over, and let's grab ourselves a quick there we go, exterminate mission, thank you. And then we go pick up a chunklet and see who is the next set of guys that we get to play with. And fingers crossed, really fingers crossed that it is what I'm after.
Tech rot's off the charts. Full grown, full blown. School-drop patties can't do nothing about it.
And we should hopefully get closer to finishing off our Skull fun as well.
Get in there.
But this is all tech, so... Oh, there we go. As easy as that, and we're on our way. And there's the machine. Okay. Let's snake it up, people. I know I can just hack it, but I'm just gonna do it this way. I'm gonna be superstitious and believe that this brings me better luck.
Now listen up. If you get close, it'll clock you and start a countdown. Bust into the cache before it's smoked. See?
Yeah.
Drifter.
Yes.
Tech rock coder just hatched. Tracking your void-saturated DNA signature.
Ooh.
Has an expiry date of never. And I've been
One
stuck
time.
with this one for a while.
There's no viruses actually had expiry dates. But that we could literally just wait out the virus.
Fewer fervent charges your pocket.
Imagine that.
Know this.
Sorry, your PC is infected for the next 2 years. After 2 years, you're good. Or you just go in and change the date time, and it's like the virus is like, damn, I have been defeated. My Achilles heel has been discovered. Although I don't believe we will have such craziness ever. I think if you actually did that, people would be kind of confused and then try and get the virus to see if it's true. It should be a great way to make a virus.
Signals down to 50%. Take them to 0.
Use free charger. Yeah, do we actually... Hey, don't jam my ass up here, man. I think we actually have to crack this thing open. There's one. Alright, that's not a charge. Damn it. Nope. Somebody found another charge. Okay. Back to Matrix Multi. Okay. Interesting.
Fam, tech rot's well, man. Situation's about to get proper mental.
Gotta help this man out here. Damage for everybody and whooping time. Ooh, Cuba, thank you. Yeah, after all the one mod I rerolled 100 times, I really screwed myself. That is something I never want to do. Get him! What's up, buddy? How you doing? Welcome back to the Game Lounge, man. Oh. Worst things are about to happen. You have pustules everywhere. You know it's a bad sign. Yeah, what nastiness is down here? Been a while. Yep, indeed it has been, man. And yes, Warframe is a great game. An amazing game, really. Let me put it properly. I've put thousands of hours in this game. And it's an amazing game. The stories that you get with every time there's a new release on them is truly epic. The amount of stuff that there's to do is thousands of hours. Everything is free. And if you ever want, like, you know, the in-game currency to buy something, you can literally trade for it. So it is truly a free-to-play game, which not a lot of games can actually boast. You know, most of the games, yeah, here and there you can maybe get some in-game currency, or you can win it through an event, or you can do this or that. But this is truly the only game where you can go, here, all I need to do is this, and done. You know, happy days. So, yeah, I think I have spent in my lifetime maybe $20 on this game, and I have probably traded and bought probably close to $1,000 worth of stuff from just trading for the credit backwards and forwards. So, yeah. Do care too much, but I've done better. Oh, very nice, man. Congratulations on that. Volcano Amisado. Have a look at that one. Text from summon minions. I think I've got a few of those. Okay, so who do I get?
Whoa! And I thought I
Bucket,
was
tender, pram dock. Just hoping for something a little less lame. Well, let's see what awesomeness this one brings for me. And it's pure lameness. Oh, you can do that. Can't touch this.
I just... I
can't mode.
guys, but it's
Jump party poster. I don't know if I actually have the party poster on. So I think, yeah, all in all, not the stuff that I'm after at all. Still gonna get these converted Coda seals as well, but hey, it's still something. But that is still good to rock and roll. That one's busted up. I'm gonna have to start running some of these because some of my ones are a little low. Like some of these antiviruses you find a ton of, and some of them you just don't seem to really get. So I think at this point I still have one of each. Kind of scary though that you can actually run out of these damn things too. Not a happy thought for me.
Select destination.
Destination is this one, because that's going to be Endo or a primary arcane adapter, and that's what I'm going for, and then it runs out. And then I got another 4.5 days before. That's where we're at. So, oh wait, no. We'll go up to here. So we've got the birthday, and then the next one is kill 500 with abilities, and then get that. Nice. Then it's time to tech rob with melee weapons. Nice. Go fry these bastards. Slowly getting closer to 3K sub. You're going, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, no, I needed some time to deal with a few things. I'm sort of slowly getting back into this and a whole bunch of other stuff. So, yeah, man. Hope we get a couple of subs tonight. Keep the numbers crawling up. There's going to be a lot of other games that's going to roll around too, so it's going to be a good day. How's Algie? She's good. She's very good. She's laying right here. On top of me as she usually does. Keeping me warm. Hey, Algie. Warm and stinky. Just the way I like you. Oof. Come on. Die, you bastards. Where are you guys going? Ah, here you are. Yeah, I don't need tech rock, I need...
Supply cache flipped into self-destruct.
Use...
It works.
Okay.
Fewer fervon charges should pop it. But know this.
I don't know if anybody's really interested in popping this thing open. The real reason I run this rather than the bounties is that you don't have all the extra things you have to do. It's just, well, pop the chest or not. And the other one's like, well, you have to pop the chest or die. And you're like, that's just rude and unnecessary, really. Yeah, frizzle, fry, cook, and pop. Oh. Nasty. There we go. Good. Somebody is trying to pop that thing out. Interesting. Yeah, let's pull out the old microwave, just burst it. Coda, any games that you've been looking forward to playing, getting, any things that interest you that's coming out? I have to say, for me, the new Anno game looks pretty freaking awesome. Borderlands 4.
Proper pissed off.
Borderlands 4 has got a certain lure, I have to say. I won't pre-order that game, but it's got a something to it. And then of course there's Pokemon. But I have to confess that Pokemon is giving me somewhat of a heartache, because I'm like, is it gonna be only for the new gen console? Like, is it Switch 2 only, or are they gonna still give us peasants with our Switch 1's opportunity to play the game? Because the Switch 1 is good, but yeah, it's getting a little old, slow. Subnautica 2 and Grounded 2. Alright, yeah, I think a lot of people are excited for those two games. I saw Xbox already advertising it for pre-installment. I never even finished the first one. It's kind of wild. First time I played it, because the Real Sunday actually gave the game to me. He bought it for me, which is freaking awesome. We got a fair bit into the game, but yeah, everybody was kind of bored with the game at that point, and unfortunately it meant that I was just kind of dragging behind. MWRT on Caden's channel. Nice. But yeah, I played the game way after it came out, so everybody's already played through the game, played basically everything they could do, so they were kind of relatively bored with the game, and unfortunately it just kind of screwed me, because yeah, I really wanted to play through it, and it got weird and boring. I suppose when everybody's done 1,000 playthroughs of the game, it's kind of hard for somebody who's still excited about the game, where you go, hey, don't do that, that's stupid, just do this, that's the way, that's the one. I know that feeling. There's plenty of people who play games that I've been playing for like 1,000 years. They feel exactly the same way, so. Same with Subnautica, still need to finish that. Never even touched, was it Sub-Zero. I suppose the other game that a lot of people are also interested and very excited for is the, what the hell's the exit? What is it? The Long Dark 2. Okay, it is absolutely nuts here. Yeah, okay, well, this is the exit. Strangely enough, the game has decided that it doesn't matter. There we go. I love a game when you just go, you want to exit? Well, no you don't. Ooh. Yeah, let's get out of here. I played the first one. It wasn't bad, it's just really hard. Yeah, I'm still working for it. I need to go back to actually recording. I've been playing through the, not just the survival mode, the story mode of The Long Dark. And I'm just kind of cruising through. Done episode 1, I'm now on episode 2. Up to where you've heard the story about, the legendary story about killing the bear with the spear, And now you've gone all the way out to find a spear, found it broken, and forged the thing, and now you have to go all the way back. So, that's where I'm at. But, I'm looking forward to doing that. I really do enjoy that game, because it's been on my list for a very, very long
This
time.
sector is home to a Scaldra high-security cache. If Fervon charges will get you inside, but you've gotta be
you're
quick.
gone.
They're rigged to self-destruct.
And you're toasted. At least we can get some
high alert.
Skuldra kills up here.
To get into the cache is closing. Find
I
Fervon
want
charges.
to finish this off. Yay, 40 more kills and we're done. Don't you run at me. I know about you, buddy. So yeah, looking forward to that. One thing that I'm actually looking forward to as well, but there's no real talk about it, is it comes out next year. Okay, buddy, catch you again later. But yeah, the other game, for those who remember it, is oh no, I forgot the damn game's name. Not Far Cry. Far Cry, I wonder what the next game is going to be anyway. Crisis. Because all the Crisis games came out on the 360 era. Like, the first one I absolutely love because it's a shorter game. It came out right near the beginning. And then as it went on, it sort of changed,
It looks like it's
which I know a lot of the hardcore people is like, oh, it's kind of weird, but I didn't find it weird. But nonetheless, while I was doing the playthrough
To the victor!
for the complete playthrough for number 1, I came across the fact that they're releasing number 4. That's 2026. So nowhere close yet, but damn, I am excited for that game. I want to see what they do about it. Like, I'm not super hardcore up about any of it, but yeah, I want to definitely see where that game goes, what's the new suit's going to be like, all that stuff. And I'm kind of surprised they pulled that game out of the grave to bring it for us. Most people are probably too young to remember it. Most people I know, like, they'll go, yeah, my dad or my older brother or, you know, some family member had a 360, but I was brought up on a, you know, Xbox One type of system. You're like, wow, you guys missed out all those games. And now that the system is shut down, although you can buy Crisis, there was an Xbox re-release of the game. I don't think, it's not too bloody late. It's such an obscure game that most people probably wouldn't even bother touching it, which is a really sad state of affairs. Because it is good games, and it is bloody hard too.
My children.
But the weird thing is, I found on Xbox that game was, like a few games, they're extremely laggy and weird. So maybe you have to buy the reproductions. Although I've had enough. Hey, that's my dudes. I found that a lot of the Xbox One games on Xbox Series just does not work. Like, that stuff is just straight up
Not everyone can sing.
Funkland. You put it in,
Okay.
it pops, it literally crashes your console. And it's not just on here, you go read the forums on it, they're like, yeah, PlayStation 5 suffers this junk. Everybody's getting chewed on. You're like, how does an old game was supposed to be on a system that's, you know, cross compatible just get so destroyed? I don't mind the bluing. That's not what I want to throw out there. There we go. Yeah, more goodies. Lovely. So, the enemies aren't down here, or we literally have like one enemy that's like 6,000 meters back that's holding up proceedings here. What's up? Okay, we're still staying outside though. Now, now it's gonna force me to go back to where I was. Oh, you gotta love that. Game's just giving you the middle finger. Yep, now we get to go back into the tunnel of love and fun and face hugging. I really didn't want to be back here on face hug land, but it's alright. At least now we know. I mean, your green glowing disco ball from hell. Wow. You seem to have brought some friends. Oh yeah. But for now, other than all these cool games that may or may not be, now it's time to focus on the new stuff that's coming out for this game. Okay, everybody's up top. Alright, this is still Tech Rod. This is not Skullgirl. Really needed Skullgirl. Okay, 10 to go. You guys are just eating everything I'm throwing at you. Beautiful, that's the one. Do the right thing and die. There we go. 350 Skuldras chopped and delivered. That's what we needed. Yeah, what the hell is going on in here? Oh, look at you guys. Yeah, you guys are nasty. Okay, it's just somebody's cat that's down. I thought somebody died underneath me.
That's the last of them.
And towards us. Let's get out. Whew. That was a little bit more effort, but at least I know that the first 3 antiviruses I tried was not the right ones. I swear the game likes to mess with you. It's like the Sisters of Parvos. Like when you initially start doing that stuff, like every time you do it, it's just, it works. It's like, boom, it works, it's gorgeous, it's awesome. The further along you go, the more times they force you to play it. Like, you will play through it the maximum amount of times, and then it'll be okay. Ooh, primary acuity. Epicy. They will force you to do the right thing. Okay, let's leave Halvania. Okay, back to the back rooms, Helgi. Oh, there we go, my little dog. My little fatty dog. That's a good dog. Good dog indeed. But, time to change up.
Oh, how many boards does this game have?
Nope, and nope. So, we can try you. We can try 44. We can throw you on there. And I think that's my last K type as well. Oh, big dog needs a belly rub. Right? Big dog needs a little belly rub. Little belly rub. That's a good dog. A good dog. Okay, my Coda's almost leveled out again. Which is amazing.
At the end of the day,
oh wait, I put one of the I put the R. There's one NTV back in there that's already tested that as sillinesses. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to start running some of that junk just to try and get.
I worry about Zeke sometimes.
That's freaking lame. But yeah, people, this is what we are gonna cut it off. We will be back again probably tomorrow, maybe Friday, and then we will continue on, and we are gonna then do our Lavos as well if I don't get a little itchy and do it early. But as always, thank you for your love and support. Leave us a like, leave us a comment, and share the video, right? Subscribe to us, and then you will be notified when we do some more stuff. Well, that's it. Stay safe, stay awesome, and